Welcome back, my fairies. I am Matsiorific, and we are back with more Detective Pikachu. So we are now here on Capucci Island, and we are looking for the creator of the R chemical, which is what makes Pokemon go crazy. Dr. Walls is his name. Oh,
Something's wrong with that Pokemon.
poor little
I
ducklet.
think it's injured.
Hey, are you alright?
We need to get it some help.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Get away from Ducklet!
Aspiring Pokemon Ranger.
Aw, you poor thing. This could sting just a little.
You forgot Ducklet was normal blue for a moment? Yeah, 'cause it's the same
There
coloring
you
as
go.
Psyduck's shiny.
All better. Another one injured. That's really weird.
You saved it. I guess you live on this island? I'm Tim, and this is...
Pikachu, nice to meet you.
Hey, my name's Milo.
I'm so glad you were here to help.
Well, that's a Pokemon Ranger's job, you know.
Really? What's that?
You don't know? Pokemon Rangers help Pokemon, and we protect nature.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, but I'm just an apprentice for now.
An apprentice?
So Milo, we're looking for a man named Dr. Walls.
Why are you looking for him? Don't tell me you're with those other guys, are you?
What other guys?
Oh, never mind that. I'll take you to him. This way.
You find it interesting that Pokemon actually say their names in this game? I love it. Like, it's not very often that we get Pokemon games with voice acting, but I think the reason that we're able to get this in this game is because there are so few Pokemon. It's like, I always argue that the reason we don't get voice lines in the mainline games is because there are so many Pokemon and so many bits of dialogue that they would have to translate for every version. Hello, Chef Studio, welcome to the stream. You don't trust these eye animations? Everyone looks whacked out. I mean, I think it looks fine.
What's up?
Wallace home is just ahead. Okay, so let's move on then. And I think Pikachu's probably going to want our attention here in a bit. So I do remember Pikachu getting calling out to us here. Maybe I was wrong. Okay.
This is where Dr. Walls lives. Oh, maybe he has a guest. Dr. Walls!
Me nectar ache. Okay,
That's an impressive Pokemon.
that was
Yeah.
bad.
Hey, you look strong. What's wrong with you?
Pikachu, let's get going.
I'm sorry for that really bad Manectrike impression there. Manectrike! That was better.
Shut off, it's electricity trying to impress us.
Excuse me. What?
Stop pulling so hard. You're hurting me.
Let go of Dr.
Ow.
Walls!
It's all right. Calm down. I'm a police officer, son, and this man has done something very wrong.
That must be him. That's Holiday's man.
Brad McCaster, Rhyme Police Lieutenant.
Move aside.
I won't! He didn't do anything wrong!
I am very sorry. I'm afraid he has you fooled. I have testimony from a reliable source that this man is often seen at the lake. Not to mention he has a previous record. Therefore, he's got to be the culprit.
You're wrong! Dr. Walls is...
Milo, please, no more. I don't want you to worry about me.
See that? Practically a confession.
That was not a confession.
Tell him! It's not true!
Excuse me, sir. You can't say he's guilty based on that.
What? I'd appreciate amateurs staying out of this.
I'm not an amateur. Officer, I'm a detective.
Right on.
A detective? Well, now that's a different story. Then I insist that you stay out of official police business.
So, forcing your opinion on someone without evidence is police business?
Stay
Oh!
out of it.
If I find proof that he isn't the culprit, will you change your mind?
You can do as you please, but I'm taking Walls with me on the next ferry off of this island.
What's with his attitude? Lighten up.
Pikachu. Pikachu can make as many expressions as he wants.
Before we can get any information out of Walls, we need to solve this case.
Because it's like, oh, well, you can't hold me responsible for what Pikachu does. It's a Pikachu! The cop voice sounds familiar. It does sound familiar to me, too. Hello, the Mango Man Juice. Welcome to the stream. Hope you don't mind if I just call you Mango. Well, no. Sounds like the rookie is getting a hang of how we do things. Let's go talk to Brad about the case first. Brad? Is it Punch Shaman time? Brad, could you tell us more about the case? Oh, he's Brad. Ooh, yes. Now I'm extra happy with the fact that TC named the shaman Brad. Yes, let's punt Brad. Brad, could you tell us more about the case Walls is involved in? I suppose it can't hurt. Do you know about the fog You do know about the fog situation, don't you? The fog situation? From about a week ago, a heavy fog has covered the lake and surrounding area. This has never happened before, apparently. Ah, I seem to recall Milo mentioning that too. Around the same time, Pokemon from the lake started fleeing the town, all wounded in some way or another. Don't tell me you think Walls is responsible for all that. Of course I do. I've even gathered information that Walls is capturing Pokemon of the lake and conducting strange experiments on them. That's not true! I think I'll go see for myself what's going on at the lake. Do whatever you want, although I should warn you, the bridge to the lake is collapsed. What? Well, best of luck to you anyways. Investigate the fog situation. Who else wants to punt Brad? Let's punt him to the moon!
First off, we need to get to the lake. The bridge may be broken, but I'll bet you there's another way.
Alright. He does look very puntable. Yes. Yes, let's punt Brad to the moon and back. There's the girl who sounds like Fuka. There's Louise, and she smells good. What brings you here? Oh, I saw the police and just got a bit worried. About the fog situation. Oh, I see. I didn't realize there was so much going on at the lake. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this whole incident, would you? It's Banana Beard. Not really, no. I don't think I'll be much help. I was off the island for a bit because of work. I see. They said the bridge to the lake is collapsed. Better to stray away for now, I think. So Brad was worried about one thing. He's still puntable. I still want to punt his stupid-looking face. What can I do for you? Interesting that his uniform in the game is white, but the uniform on the icon is blue. I think this might actually be a graphics glitch. I think it's supposed to be a blue uniform. Yeah, I think the texture is just missing for some reason. Walls is suspected of being the perpetrator of the fog mystery. Lieutenant Brad seems to be intent on finding proof before the boat leaves. That means we can't dilly-dally. The bridge ahead is collapsed. The area is unsafe, so it would be best for you to stay away. The lieutenant is very dedicated to his work. He works passionately to bring peace to Rhyme City. I guess he's not a bad guy. Nope, I'll still punt him. I'm still punt him to the moon. Oh, I saw eyes. Oh, yep, there are eyes in the fog. I know, you're the detective that solved the PCL case, right? Oh, you're quite the celebrity now. Hey, don't make fun of me. I was thinking that was a boring island. I was thinking that this was a boring island, but if you're here, maybe something interesting will happen. Imagine if there was a legit timer. So, Detective, do you think Walls is the culprit? No, there's no evidence, so I can't say. You're cautious, aren't you? I can't go against Lieutenant Brad's orders, but if there's anything I can help with, let me know. About the bridge. The bridge has fallen down and can't be crossed. Wait until the fog clears. He's about Brat. He's not a bad person, but he's very flexible in his he's not very flexible in his thinking. He might find it hard to get promotions being like that. I wouldn't promote him. Oops, don't tell anyone I said that, okay? The lieutenant can hold a grudge. Am I the only one who thinks this guy probably won't get promoted anytime soon either? I mean, the other guy pretty much just said it.
Hey! Hello?
Hey, Tim, did you see something over there? Yes, there are eyes. Hello, Ernie, welcome to the stream. Huh? No, the fog's too thick. I can hardly see anything. I could have sworn someone was watching us. Maybe I'm just imagining things. They're either eyes or it's a masquerade.
Tim!
The bridge is broken and it looks like it's going to stay that way for a while. I guess we don't have a choice. Let's head back to town and ask around to see if there's another way to the lake. You know what I should do? I should change Pikachu's name in Stream Elements to Unevolved Raichu. I'm not going to, because that would confuse a lot of people that want him to be a Pikachu, but... Tim, wait up! What's up, Milo? Actually, there's a way you can get to the lake. Huh? Really? I heard about it when I was a kid, that there's a secret path that leads to the lake somewhere on this island. I see. I hope we can find some hint as to where it is. Apparently, they always took something with them when they went through the secret path. Maybe it's a hint. Maybe a hint is hidden in there. Something, huh? For the time being, let's ask people who seem like they know a lot about the island. I agree. Thanks, Milo. Alright. So, we gotta just talk to people. What about Ducklet? Duck? I wonder, does Ducklet's injury have anything to do with the case? What? Doc? It says it doesn't remember how it got hurt very well. Did you come from the lake, Ducklet? Doc! But how did you get here when the bridge is down? Maybe through the secret path, or... Ducklet! Oh, you just swam down the lake, huh? That makes sense, it is a duck. It's a duck. I don't think I've seen you before. Where are you from? I do know there's been a thick fog covering the area since about a week ago. Then again, the only people who went up there were the old folks anyway. I guess the younger townspeople don't really have a reason to go to the lake, huh? Well, in that case, he probably won't know. But this guy might. Also, you know what's a real missed opportunity? We don't have a duck Pokemon yet that evolves into a goose. Like, think about it. Imagine if we had a duck Pokemon that evolved into another duck, and then a goose. Duck, duck, goose! Something I could do for you? I've been hearing strange rumors ever since the fog started coming in around the lake. What kind of rumors? Something about a monster with huge eyes appearing. What? All I'm saying is, watch yourself if you plan on heading up to the lake. The secret path, huh? I know I've heard that somewhere, but what was it about? Well, maybe we do need to ask this guy about the secret path. Secret path, huh? Can't say I've heard of it. Yep. I had a feeling he wouldn't, because he was like, oh yeah, only old people go up there. It's a flag with an X mark. And a triangle mark. What's wrong? Nobody really knows why the lake has been suddenly covered by thick fog. It's not like the weather's bad or anything, so what could be the cause? Sounds like something strange is happening at the lake. We'd better check it out. Yeah, why don't we have a Duck Duck Goose Pokemon? And then the Pokemon are basically ducks and goose. A secret path? I feel like I've heard that mentioned before, I'm sorry, I don't think it'll come back to me anytime soon. What about Azumarill? Azul! Azumarill. Real? You were attacked by something at the lake? If you don't remember, that's fine. Sorry to remind you of a scary thing. Don't worry, we'll get the one responsible for this. Real? Hope it doesn't have huge power. No, I don't think it's underwater. Humans can't really stay underwater that long. Aw, Azumarill didn't have much for us. Alright, back to work. What's this? Timber! Can carry lumber effortlessly. Oh, timber! Don't see them every day. I don't think I've ever seen one in Rhyme City. What's the square log they're holding? I think they use it to train themselves. I remember hearing that they pride themselves on their strength. Oh, thank you. I've been doing Pokemon voices since I was 10 years old. Oh, I see. That's pretty impressive. Alright, everyone. Another day of work. I'm counting on you. Timber! How about you? Got any info? Hey there, doing some sightseeing? If you need any baggage carried, leave it to Timber Transport. What's Timber Transport? Oh, we're the delivery service of this island. We get packages by boat and then deliver them where they need to go. Hence why the timber are carrying stuff right now. I see. Well, normally we work as carpenters, but since this island is kind of isolated and hard to get around on, I figured this is another way my team and I could help out. About the fog situation. I guess it would be difficult to fix the bridge while the fog is still so heavy. Yeah, probably a bad idea. This fog's so thick we wouldn't be able to see what they're doing. And I guess this secret path or whatever is our only hope of getting to the lake. Oh, I remember going through the path as a kid. We used to have a lake festival here back in the day. We'd go to the lake through the secret path to participate. This is way before we built a bridge, of course. Oh, I see. Alright, so does he know where it's at? When the day of the festival came around, the grown-ups would pass out scrolls to all the kids. These scrolls would have riddles on them that would help them get through the path. Welcome back, lady. Hello, Kofi. Welcome to the stream. What's quacking? I get it. You wouldn't happen to have one of these scrolls, would you? No, sorry. This is from back when I was a kid. But the old man who used to hand out the scrolls might still have some lying around. Then again, he might not even remember any of this. A scroll, huh? Well, it's the only lead we got. Let's go ask the old man in town. We probably don't need any info on the scroll. Detective Unevolved Raichu. Yes. What do you want to know? The chief of Timber Transport told us you might have a scroll that had information about the secret path. What'd you miss? So we're looking for a secret path that will take us past the lake since the bridge is out. The scrolls, of course. Now I remember. I used to hand them out to the children when we were about to have our lake festival. They were so excited they would call us the old road to the lake the secret path. We're also trying to get to the lake. Do you think you could let us see this scroll? You're a bit old, but you want to take our little trial? Well, of course. I'm so happy you're interested in our culture. Wait one moment. Let me go get the scroll. Or it's Detective Ryan Reynolds. This is the scroll I was talking about. Go on, take it with you. Thank you very much. Alright. We've got the scroll. Let's take a look. There are 3 pictures, and then some sort of instructions written on it. Is this the clue to the secret path? I imagine so. But first we need to actually find the secret path. Oh, sorry, forgot about that bit. Listen closely now. The 2 scales will guide you to the secret path. Remember that. The 2 scales? What do you mean? If I told you that, it wouldn't be a challenge, now would it? Finding the path is the first step. Well, good luck out there. I guess we don't have a choice. We'll have to figure out what the 2 scales means and find our path for ourselves.
Hey, Tim.
That secret path the old man mentioned has to be on this island somewhere. Let me know if you find anything that might be a clue. Let's give it a try. Say something to me. That's it. Give me a shout, just like you did now, if you find anything that might be related to the secret path. About that? Nope. Okay. So, the scroll had the symbols for the different phases of the moon on it. Oh, and you know what? This part is actually starting to get a bit long, so we're gonna go ahead and end this part here for today. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos from me. We do all sorts of fun stuff on this channel, including playing video games, we do art, and I'll sometimes talk about cartoons and anime. So if you enjoy this stuff, then be sure to ring the bell icon of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I hope you all have a very magical day.